Have you ever noticed how some people, even after turning 70, seem to glow with calm, contentment, and quiet joy? They smile easily, their steps feel lighter, and there is a sense of peace that radiates from them. Yet if you look closely, many of these people do not have extraordinary wealth or perfect health. They simply practice a few small habits every single day that nurture happiness from the inside out. Can you imagine having this kind of peace in your daily life, no matter the challenges you face? Introduction. Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to the Quiet Wisdom Vault, a gentle space where we explore ways to live more fully, peacefully, and happily in our later years. Today, we are going to talk about something very special, the daily practices of the happiest people after 70. Why focus on this topic for seniors? Because as we age, our routines, health, and emotional well-being become more fragile. Small, mindful habits can have a profound impact on our mood, energy, and overall joy. And the wonderful part is that these are simple things you can start doing today. Before we begin, I want you to know this is not a list of chores or obligations. It is a gentle guide to nurturing yourself, embracing life, and finding happiness in the small moments. Main content 1. They start the day with gratitude. One thing the happiest seniors do is begin each morning with a sense of gratitude. This does not mean ignoring difficulties or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about noticing the simple gifts life still offers: a sunny morning, the aroma of fresh coffee, or a call from a loved one. For example, I remember reading about a gentleman, one Mr. Thompson, who at 82 begins every day by listing 3 things he is grateful for. Some days it is his health, other days a friendly neighbor or a flower in his garden. He said that even on hard days, this small practice changes perspective. Instead of focusing on what he couldn't do, he focused on what he could enjoy. Have you ever tried starting your day by noticing even one small thing to be thankful for? How did it make you feel? 2. They move their bodies gently but consistently. Even simple movement can make a huge difference in mood, energy, and overall health. The happiest seniors make time every day for some form of gentle exercise: walking, stretching, light yoga, or even tending a garden. Mrs. Patel at 75 walks around her neighborhood for 20 minutes each morning. She told me that these walks not only strengthen her body, but also lift her spirits because she greets neighbors, listens to birds, and enjoys the changing seasons. Reflective question: when was the last time you moved your body just for yourself, without pressure or obligation? Engagement block. Before we move on, I want to ask you a gentle question. Have you noticed any of these signs in your own life? If yes, please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this information is helping you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you watch this video till the end, because the remaining points are just as important and may protect your health. 3. They connect with loved ones. Daily loneliness is a silent challenge many seniors face, but the happiest ones maintain meaningful connections. This doesn't always mean hosting large gatherings. Sometimes a phone call, a handwritten note, or a short visit with a family member or friend can provide comfort and joy. Consider Mr. Lewis, who at 80 calls his granddaughter every evening to hear about her day. He says this simple connection keeps him feeling young at heart, and it gives him a sense of purpose and belonging. Have you noticed the joy in small, consistent connections with loved ones? What small step could you take today to reach out? 4. They engage their minds. Happiest seniors continue learning and stimulating their minds. This could be through reading, puzzles, learning a new language, or even exploring a new hobby. Mental engagement keeps the brain active, improves memory, and provides a sense of achievement. Take Mrs. Hernandez, who at 78 started learning to paint. She said each brushstroke made her feel creative and alive, and her evenings became a time she looked forward to, rather than just passing time. Reflective question: is there something new you've always wanted to try but felt it was too late? How could you start today? 5. They practice mindful eating and rest. After 70, the body responds best to gentle nourishment and proper rest. The happiest seniors pay attention to what they eat, not to restrict themselves, but to feel good, strong, and energized. They also listen to their body's need for rest. Mr. Cohen, 81, shared that he starts each meal with a moment of silence, appreciating the colors and smells of his food. He eats slowly and avoids rushing, savoring each bite. This practice, he said, and not only nourishes his body but also his soul. Have you ever noticed how slowing down during meals changes your enjoyment and mood? 6. They find joy in small, everyday moments. Happiness after 70 often comes from the small things. Watching a sunrise, feeling rain on your hands, listening to music, or laughing at a memory. The happiest seniors intentionally notice these moments and let themselves feel joy. Mrs. Johnson, 76, spends 10 minutes every morning just listening to the birds and feeling the sun on her face. She says it grounds her and reminds her that life is still beautiful, even in its simplicity. Reflective question: can you identify one small joy you can embrace today without waiting for a big event? 7. They give back in ways that matter. Finally, the happiest seniors often find purpose by helping others. This doesn't need to be grand gestures. Small acts of kindness, offering a smile, helping a neighbor, volunteering online, create a sense of meaning and connection. Consider Mr. Ahmed, who volunteers a few hours each week helping people learn computer skills at his local community center. He says the smiles and gratitude he receives brighten his days more than anything else. Have you ever experienced the quiet satisfaction of helping someone else? How did it affect your own happiness? Ending. So, dear friends, the happiest people after 70 don't have perfect lives. They have discovered that peace, contentment, and joy come from small, mindful habits. Gratitude, gentle movement, meaningful connections, mental engagement, mindful eating and rest, embracing small joys, and giving back. You too can start today. Even one small step can ripple into a calmer, more joyful life. Remember, it is never too late to nurture your happiness. If this video touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to the Quiet Wisdom Vault. And most importantly, take a gentle moment for yourself today and notice the happiness that is already around you.